Hello there, friends. Imagine for a moment a universe so intimately connected to life that your every breath could be the whisper of cosmic intention. Pardon my boldness, but what if I told you that life, your life, isn't just a flicker in the astronomical vastness, but the very flame that shapes the universe? Now, wouldn't that tickle your fancy for a tale of wonder? In the grand theater of existence, where the stage is as boundless as time itself, a narrative emerges, woven from the threads of science and the strands of philosophy. It's in this intricate tapestry where a compelling concept called biocentrism takes center stage, a notion so bold it dares to suggest that life is not an accident of the cosmos, but the very lens through which we perceive reality. Now, what if I asked you, what is the universe made of? Atoms, particles, perhaps a sprinkle of dark matter? But what if the real ingredient, the secret sauce to it all, is consciousness itself? This is not your everyday question. It's the one that knocks on the door of your mind, politely yet persistently. And it's the kind of query that opens up a world of possibilities and wonder. Now let's wade a little deeper into these waters. Biocentrism, proposed by the esteemed scientist Robert Lanza, suggests that life and consciousness are fundamental to the fabric of our reality. It's like saying that the universe is a grand piano and life plays the keys. It proposes that the symphony of existence might just be a duet between the physical and the living. Now, this isn't your run-of-the-mill idea. It's a radical shift from the traditional view that life is a random occurrence in a universe governed by physical laws. Instead, Lanza offers up a smorgasbord for thought. What if those laws themselves are shaped by the presence of life? It's like suggesting the rules of the game are being whispered into the referee's ear by the players themselves. And just when you think it can't get more intriguing, biocentrism posits that time and space are not cold, hard entities, but rather subjective realities, bending under the gaze of the observer. Imagine that space and time, those relentless marchers, might just be swirling and twirling to the tune of our perceptions. Now let's take a moment to hear from the chorus of voices that have sung on the stage of philosophical discourse throughout the ages. Plato, ever the idealist, would nod in agreement that there is more to reality than meets the eye. Descartes, with his famous cogito ergo sum, argues for the primacy of consciousness, while Kant insists that our perception shapes our experience of the world. And what does Lanza himself say? Life is not just an accidental byproduct of the laws of physics. Well, that's a direct quote from the man himself, an invitation to reconsider our place in this grand cosmos. And he's not alone. A host of contemporary thinkers have chimed in, turning over the concept of biocentrism in their minds like a well-worn coin. History, too, has its tales to tell. The ancient Greeks, with their pantheon of gods, saw the world as a living, breathing organism. Fast forward to the Renaissance, and we find a renewed interest in the interconnectedness of life and the cosmos, a time when thinkers began to see humanity as a central figure in the vastness of space. And yet, it's in modern times that we find historical parallels, like the environmental movement, where the value of life takes precedence, and our responsibility towards it is paramount. The philosophical underpinnings in biocentrism echo this sentiment, suggesting a universe that's not indifferent to us, but one we're inextricably linked to. But what does all this mean for our moral compass? If life and consciousness are at the heart of all things, then surely the way we value and interact with the world around us must be re-examined. Ethical dilemmas, such as those faced in the medical field with life and death decisions, become even more poignant when viewed through the biocentric lens. Culturally, we find reflections of biocentrism in the arts, where creatives have long intuited the dance between life and the universe. Take Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, or Kubrick's 2001, A Space Odyssey, each exploring the consequences and depth of human consciousness in their own unique way, pressing upon the boundaries of what it means to be alive. And And what of our current debates? Climate change, the preservation of biodiversity, even the exploration of space, all touch upon this core question of life's role and importance in the grand scheme. Some say we must tread lightly, respecting the intricate web we're part of, while others push boldly forward, eager to carve our destiny among the stars. So we come to the heart of the matter. In today's world, where we are ever more connected to each other and aware of our impact on the planet, biocentrism serves as a timely philosophical beacon. It challenges us to consider the long-term implications of seeing life as central to our understanding of the universe, urging us to ponder not just our place in the cosmos, but our responsibility to it. As we pull together the threads of this exploration, let us sit with a profound thought. In the grand story of the universe, perhaps we are both the authors and the audience. And with this dual role comes a power, a responsibility to consider how our narrative will unfold. Thank you, dear friends, for sharing in this journey through the winding paths of thought and contemplation. As you go about your day, let the questions linger and the wonder percolate. What role will you play in the story of the universe? How will life's melody resonate with the cosmic symphony? And with those musings, I bid you farewell, but not goodbye. May your heart be light, your mind curious, and your spirit ever ready to embrace the dance of life and the universe. Until we meet again, keep pondering, keep wondering, and may your journey through the cosmos be a beautiful one.